Morning, everybody. I am waking up after partying last night. Not too much partying, but I went to see some friends at a techno kind of party. And I woke up and now I'm gonna have my breakfast. I showed yesterday the lunch and the dinner that I normally eat, but now I'm just gonna show what I have for breakfast. And it's super simple and it's not complicated at all. So here we go. So I take my mason jar, very simple. It's an old pasta sauce jar, you guys may have recognized. And I fill it with water. So I fill it with water. Then I go ahead and get the protein powder out. And it tastes like cinnamon. So I have energy, and it makes it so that, I poop really well. That's it. I drink kind of slow, don't rush. I wait for the chia seeds also to get nice and they turn to like little bubbles. So I try to get that going. And that's my breakfast. And the reason I do this for breakfast, especially now that I'm not doing super intense training, is because I'm trying to get rid of some excess fat that I've gained over the past couple months. And basically within 30 minutes of waking up, if I drink this, over the next few months, I'll start to see fat go away, even if I don't work out. So with working out and training for triathlon, it just enhances it. But yeah, so I'm trying to do this, and I just feel better. Like I have way more energy throughout the day if I just do this, and then for the next couple hours I don't eat anything. I think it's, from what I've heard, it's because my body is taking over more of using the energy from my fat that's on my body. So anyway, that's what I do. Oh, and I forgot to mention one other thing I do in the morning. I take these every morning, just one. It's just a Men's Alive formula. It's awesome. I take one. Sometimes I have too much energy and I can't even take a whole one. I take a half. But I do this every morning. These are also from iHerb. It's simple. It's not as much probiotic as a lot of probiotics have. Not as many millions of bacteria inside of it. But I like it, and it's simple and doesn't mess me up like as far as my digestion. Sometimes the different ones can have a way harsher effect on me. So anyway, so I like it, and yeah, I recommend it. So on top of these two, the multivitamin and the probiotic, I also take, and you can get any of these, there's lots of them, but I also take astaxanthin. And astaxanthin is pretty awesome. It's a very good algae that is a massive antioxidant. So I use this almost every day. And this is the next one is alpha lipoic acid. Now, you can use different types of alpha lipoic acid, but just getting alpha lipoic acid is really healthy. And there's another one that I want to get soon that is a glutathione that I've heard about, that is an amazing antioxidant. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to get more antioxidants just to, curb the oxidative stress that we put on our body from doing endurance sports and just life in general. So I found that they've helped, and it takes time. Like all these things, like I never felt any direct effect immediately, except for with multivitamins, on how I feel. Everything else took like months to really feel it, but really recommend them. Not easy swallowing pills, but yeah, delicious. Honestly, tastes like you're eating a cinnamon roll, which sounds gross actually when you think about drinking it, but it tastes delicious. So good. Yeah, so back to the breakfast thing. One thing you may have noticed is that I do not do coffee or caffeine or anything like that. And a lot of triathletes and a lot of runners, endurance athletes, they all take coffee or drink coffee in the morning. Not all, but a lot of them. I mean, you go on a YouTube channel, they talk about what they have. They have coffee, so much coffee. I found that I don't really need it. I don't know if that's just me personally. But yeah, I find that it makes me a bit jittery. Actually, it makes my heart rate a little bit too high. And I feel like blood flow isn't as good throughout my body. So I generally don't take it. And I mean, I do love coffee though, so I'm not a hater on coffee, but just for me, I don't do it. And yeah, and I just, again, I think the biggest benefit to being a vegetarian and, part-time vegan, whatever you want to call it, or plant-based diet, is the energy level, because I have found that my energy is through the roof when I even if I do vegan for a whole week. Oh my goodness, it's incredible. I'll have so much energy that I can't sleep on the day that I take off. So on I do 6 days usually, and on my 7th day I take off just because I just try to rest. I know a lot of people do 9 days to take 2 days off, but I just try to stay with 6 days, 1 day off, 6 days, 1 day off. On that 7th day I don't sleep well because I have too much energy. So I found that in general, just having a better diet and right supplementation, everything has helped me the most. So yeah, so that's just my 2 cents on it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, night, week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.